Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we're here with XCOM Enemy Within. And I'd actually played XCOM Enemy Unknown when it came out, and I decided a couple of days ago to play XCOM again, and I started playing Enemy Unknown, and I got a couple missions in, and I decided I wanted to record it. When I decided I wanted to record it, I looked and remembered that there was this expansion that had come out in 2013. I'm way behind the times. As always, all the games on my channel have been out for a long time, and so I decided to download the expansion and play this. So I'm playing this for the first time. So here we go. Since I haven't played in a long time, I'm going to go with Classic. So forgive me on that. And I am going to go with Iron Man. I'm going to go with Iron Man, so I at least have a little bit of credibility. I don't know what that is, but that should be new content, and I definitely want to experience that since I just paid for the new content. And since I don't really know what meld is, I'm going to have the meld tutorial. And in terms of the second wave, there were two options that I actually did want to enable, and hopefully I won't catch any flack, assuming anyone actually watches these videos. I wanted to enable the not created equally and the hidden potential. And while these leave you open for the possibility of having really horrible soldiers, you could also end up with some good ones. And one of the things I didn't really like when I played it through the first time was that, all your soldiers, of a certain type, while you could choose the different abilities, they kind of wound up identical. It's like, their accuracy is always going to be the same, and their, it was just, this just left you a little bit, this looks like it leaves you a little bit more open to having a more dynamic experience. So I don't know if I want to enable all of this stuff, but a little bit of stuff. And okay, so they let you reduce some of the random things. Okay, yeah, we don't need that. We don't need them telling me not to use grenades to kill aliens. I'm going to constantly use grenades and rockets to kill aliens. No, I do not require the tutorial experience. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, This Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
All right. Now I can tell because, as I said, I had loaded up Enemy Unknown a few days ago before I decided to play and record this, and then subsequently buy the expansion. It looks like they reworked the cutscene a little bit, and maybe made it higher resolution, maybe added a little bit to it. I think I'm going to go with Africa. It looks like pretty much all these are the same, but I'm going to go with Africa because I like money. And if you disagree with any of my decisions, feel free to voice your opinion in the comments, because I by no means profess
We're
myself
dropping you just
to be
inside the Egyptian border.
To be a master of this game. By no means.
That object is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
I'm all over it. This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism, like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
It's been secured.
There may be
Okay.
additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
So, I guess my question is, you know, if you approach some of them, can they blow you up? Because that would really suck. Yeah, I'm not going to jump up on top of this truck and skyline myself. Okay, I'm hoping that there's not going to be a spawn over in this corner. If there is, then this guy is completely dead. Completely dead.
That's affirmative.
Gonna move around in this direction. For some reason I thought I heard something when I was scrolling over that area, but I think I am hallucinating.
Double time.
Okay, gonna kind of move people in this direction.
Overwatch.
Let's go
Aye,
ahead
aye.
and just have this guy.
Got it covered.
This guy kind of hold his ground for a minute. Now, let's... Okay, so... if we were to try to get up on the roof here, could potentially. Oh man. So there could be some sectoids or whatnot around this area here.
Getting it done.
Okay. Oy vey.
Stepping off.
I typically don't like dashing. And I think the first couple of squad deaths will make me a lot more cautious. Now I'm hoping two things. One, that playing it on Iron Man
Hauling ass.
will make me more cautious. Because the first time I played this, I did not play it on Iron Man. Regrettably, I cannot say that I did. And I'm also hoping that recording this is I kind of want to leave this guy here for
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm kind of hoping that recording this is also going to make me be a little bit more cautious, because with an audience, whether it's just a perceived audience or whether people are actually watching it, okay, we got no one. We got 0 people here. So now I could go up top here. I'm wondering if I should.
Good to go.
I do kind of want to bring this guy up and
Got it. Moving.
oh, now I have brought down the pain. So now, did they not see him? So I could open this door and give those guys a grenade to think about.
I'm rolling. I'm on it, Commander.
Or 2 grenades to think about if I needed to.
X-ray spotted.
Aw, tough break. I really wanted to get the old attack off on him. I don't really want to move him over there because then he's just going to take attrition. So what I'll do is I'll just put these guys into Overwatch, and this guy can't do anything right now. In the event that those guys do manage to come around the corner, I'm going to put him into Overwatch as well. I really hope that they can't get to this corner here, though. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, we really needed that. We needed that. Okay. Well, that could have been worse. Okay, so I haven't seen that before. So that must have been, I guess that's showing me that the meld is, the extra meld, location unknown, is in that direction. Okay, so what do we got here? We got 43%. That is not 45%. That is not doing it. Not cutting the mustard here. But, so we've got this gentleman here who could potentially, well, if I move him here, he could open up a whole can of worms.
Roger that.
But also would have the chance, possibly, to take a shot at the linked sectoid. So I'm gonna take a look. Oh, he does not. Man, he should be able to see that guy.
Got it covered.
Well, I suppose what I can do is I can take my 45% shot, and then with the other person I can grenade if I need to. Actually, I can't get this grenade in there, can I? I just want to know. Okay. Oh no, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Look at that. It highlights all the stuff that it's going to break. Okay, so I can take both of my shots, then 43 and 45%. And hold on a second. Let's go ahead and switch to the pistol. So we're just.
Ow, shot wide.
Whoa, not that guy. Not that guy. That was not the guy. Of course, that other guy, that other sectoid might run in here. Well, okay.
Damn it.
Yep, I would prefer to finish this guy off instead of taking fire. Now that is not... Okay, good. That is not the cover that my guy out there is behind. So we're going to blow a lot of stuff up here. That's okay.
All special.
Boom! Oh, shoot. Now look what I've done. Is I had exposed that guy. Oh, excellent. Oh, shoot.
Shot failed to connect.
If I had just waited to put that guy in Overwatch, I would have had a shot at that guy.
That all you got?
Would have had a wide open shot at that guy. 45% chance to hit. Okay. So, let's move this guy up to... I'm kind of worried about potentially getting more. First of all, let's get our rifles out here. So I don't start taking shots and forgetting what weapons I've got out. No, I don't want to just throw bullets at them like that. Don't quite want to do it like that. Not really sure what the best way to do this one is going to be. So that would be half cover there. Okay. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys up, and then I'm going to put this guy into Overwatch so that sector... Oh, gosh. I just made the situation worse. Just made it worse. Okay, how close... So this guy can get behind this truck, which is what I'm going to do with him. And I don't even know how to say his first name, but Richard here I'm going to put into Overwatch to keep... Oh my gosh! My cover just exploded. I had no idea that that was about to transpire. He's going to Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just got... If I experience that much luck ever again in this game,
Okay.
then I will be a very happy person. Okay, who's got a grenade here? Because we're probably going to have to use it. This... Okay, so I only saw one sectoid. So what I'm thinking is he's not... We know he's not on Overwatch. What I could do... I mean, potentially stupid. This is potentially stupid. Run her out, you know, like here, for instance. And if that's the only other person out here, I can just throw a grenade at that guy. Just be done with both of them. And if not, then she can just run back in.
Headed there now.
Well, okay, just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. So I know that I can do that if I need to. I can finish both of those guys off. So, if I need to, I can. If I need to. But I can get more weapon fragments if I don't. Excellent. Excellent. Now I don't want
On the move.
to set anything off right now, so I kind of just want to nestle
I'm on it,
her
Commander.
up against that wall. And then I'll just bring him up against this. Okay, so that might not have been the most ingenious plan in the entire world, but, you know, that's how I do things
We're green to go.
sometimes. Very much like an idiot. Okay.
Moving out. Visual
The
on the
energy signature
goods.
coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation. You need to move quickly to recover it before it's too late.
Oh, man. So, I guess, so she can run in there and then she could pull back if she needed
Headed there
to.
now.
Right?
Here they come.
Yep. Well,
In hand, Commander.
Excellent work, Commander. That should provide us with an ample supply of this substance for analysis.
I'm not entirely certain that I'm going to need to pull back here, so let's, geez, let's get these guys in. Of course, I don't know. There could be another enemy over here, and I don't want to expose myself to that. I'm going to send this guy up here.
That location.
He can run down if there happens to be a guy up here.
Getting it done.
Just out of curiosity, okay, she's got not a very good shot. Not a very good shot. So, I'm pretty tempted to hunker down, which would protect her from a critical hit, or just get her out of the range of fire, which would certainly protect her from a critical hit.
10-4.
I'm gonna bring this guy in. This might be a little risky if he sets off another alien. Oh, shoot. I didn't know that he was gonna be able to Well, someone's getting shot at and potentially critically hit. So that is not ideal. So I'm going to take a 35% chance to end it.
Commander.
Hey,
Recovering this
how
material
about
should
that?
Give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doctors will be eager to get started.
So I got pretty dang lucky in that mission. I got the 35% chance there at the end, and I got shot at with no cover whatsoever and didn't get blown away. So, you know, I am pretty thrilled about the outcome of that. Pretty thrilled.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
I shall attend the research labs presently.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
An exemplary performance.
Oh,
Let's hope
awesome.
all of these
Everyone got
operations
promoted.
go as smoothly as this one did.
That's freaking cool. Even the people that didn't get kills got promoted? That's very strange. Is that something that they did in,
Commander to the research labs.
is that something
Commander
they
to
did in the
research
expansion?
labs.
I don't remember ever getting promotions without getting kills. Maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. I only remember getting kills, or excuse me, promotions from kills. But very cool. Wow, that's so this is what this is one of the things I was talking about, you know, the not created equally thing. You know, you can get some people with some pretty poor aim. You know, so there's some pretty average aim. I think that's about what a lot of most of your people would start with, I think. About 65. So let's see if my sniper has, oh gosh. Okay. So I think I got the bottom of the barrel. My best shooters are average.
Commander to the
My
research
best shooters
labs.
are average.
Commander to the research labs.
Maybe perhaps what the idea behind this is just when you get out of the first mission, they just give you one of each class. I'm assuming that's what the idea is.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Roger that.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
I approve.
Commander to engineering. Commander
what is
to
this?
engineering.
The invaders appear to have deployed canisters of the strange substance in human-populated areas, perhaps as an experiment. It might also be a weapon of some kind. Further analysis could shed light on its potential dangers and applications. Okay. Sorry about that pause at the beginning there. It was just my delay in between the reading of the word invader and my pluralization of it just caused me to, you know, it caused my brain to just be paused for a second. If you've watched any number of my videos, you'll know every now and again my brain just gets set
Commander
to stun and
Commander to engineering.
just temporarily turned off. So it's just my hope that it doesn't happen in any critical situation. So I don't really know, you know, I'm not exactly sure what all the benefits of this are. There's part of me that wants to get it, but I haven't played this in so long. I can't remember what the benefits of anything are. Alien materials, armor, weapon fragments, weapons. Yes, I know that stuff.
Commander to engineering.
I can't really
Commander to
remember
engineering.
exactly what xenobiology is going to give me, other than I know it's going to eventually advance the story. So, honestly, all of these are going to be extremely important. So, I'm going to go with alien materials for right now.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
And Dr. Fallon agrees.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
What schematics did she send you exactly? A med kit. Okay, so I've got 242 bucks. Now my
Commander to mission
my
control.
first
Commander to mission control.
oh jeez, my first preference is usually to get as many satellites in the air as possible, because I'm going to be honest with you, the first time I played this game, at the end of it, not very many countries left in the old XCOM project council. So I'd like to change that,
Commander to mission control.
because the
Commander
more
to
money you
mission
got coming.
control.
Oh my gosh, I need to go to mission control because this person is just bugging the heck out of me. Anyway, the more, obviously, anyone who's played the game, the more people you have in the council, the more money you're getting. The more money you're getting, the more stuff you can buy. The more stuff you can buy, the easier time you're going to have in your missions. I mean, it just works. That's how it works. At least that's how it worked for me. When I had the gear, I had an easier time in the missions. But anyway, I wanted to do a little bit more with my base. But I guess what it wants me to do. Let's go ahead and okay.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, at this point I want engineers, and it is it's actually kind of coincidental that engineers is the place with the highest level of panic. So that's actually where I'm going to go, but that being said, I'm going to do one mission per video here. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll pick up here next time.